the market still hasn't reached a saturation point in the UK and Ireland. Now, the same thing has been reflected in America, believe it or not, where the economy has even taken a harder hit than we have and will continue. It's interesting, cosmetic surgery hasn't dropped, but some interesting things. LASIK eye operations have dropped. Over the last 2 years, they've dropped off by something as high as 24%. But certainly, the cosmetic industry, particularly in terms of cosmetic medicine rather than cosmetic surgery, had reached the saturation level in the States, and now as the economy goes down, it's taken a secondary boost.
Are we all just vain and shallow?
I think so.
Is that a fair comment?
Well, I suppose maybe we should ask Amanda that rather than me. I'll take the political sort of
Before
default
we get to
of
Amanda,
that one.
Patrick, can I ask you quickly, are men coming in their droves as well? And if so, what are they having done?
It is an increasing phenomenon. There's no doubt about that. The big thing with men, I suppose, is, as you would expect, everybody's getting fatter, so things like liposuction, there's no doubt about that. In terms of what we would say vanity, and I certainly don't particularly want to label people like that, men are coming in for removal of hair on their chest, reduction of man boobs, and then the things that we would have normally seen, noses, eye bags, they'd be fairly common.
So women are making them bigger and men are making them smaller.
Does it cost a fortune?
Not really.
So what's the average spend, or is that possible? Everyone's different.
Sure, I mean,
But for the
Botox...
Macrolane, for example, which you said is the injectable boob, which is really popular, how much would that cost?
Macrolane is expensive because it costs us a lot of money.
Okay.
For me to get the product cost me about $2,800. So as a consequence of that, we retail it in the region of about $3,300. And it'll last for 18 months, but most people get a top-up, which costs between $1,000 and probably $1,200 every year. But the whole process only takes about half an hour.